If you need to power a Starlink Gen 3 off 12 volts, check this out. Hey guys, I'm Kevin and this is Comms by Kemp Outside. We're your inside source for outdoor comms. Well guys, I love Starlink satellite internet. I have 2 dishes. I have my Gen 3, I have a mini, and guys, when we're outside, my wife and I both work. We manage our business. So even when we travel and we're camping and all that stuff, we need to be able to stay connected. And Starlink has opened a whole new world for us in terms of, connectivity to our business and to our clients while we're out camping and exploring amazing places that don't have cell phone service. And one of the great things about Starlink, right, is that you can run it anywhere provided you can power it, right? And so one of the things that we've had to do is we've had to find or provide 110 volt, AC power, right? We need to find something we can plug this into to power the Starlink Gen 3 power supply, right? Because that plugs into the router and the router plugs into the dish, and then voila, if you can power it, you've got internet. Power and a clear view of the sky is really all you need. Well, what we've done is we've created opportunities for us to power this by using inverters, right? We have an inverter on the cargo camper, our camping trailer. And then we also have this box that I built that has a 700 watt inverter inside it. So we can power both AC and DC appliances with this box. And if you want to check out this box, guys, I'm going to put a link right up here. You can check out that build. That's over on my other channel, my Kemp Outside YouTube channel, which covers all kinds of camping, hiking, and fishing outdoor content. But if you want to check that box out, it was fun to build. I had a blast building this thing. But whenever you're converting from alternating current to direct current, right, you're going to lose some of that power in the transfer, right? Just makes sense. And you only have so much capacity in your battery. You only have so much coming off your solar panels. You really don't want to waste it. So if you have the ability to run Starlink off of DC power, off a 12 volt power system, that's always the best way to go. The problem is you need a DC to DC converter, and I have one. Parts4Star just sent me this little converter, right? And what it is it's basically bare wire, 12 volt that you plug in. I put Anderson connectors on here so I could plug it into the Anderson connector on my power box build. Right, and then it has just a regular wire out that looks very similar to the one that is on the regular Starlink power supply. It looks like this, right? And then that plugs into the Gen 3 router, and as you can see, we're running here. We've got a power light. Hopefully you can see that. I think you can see it. Yep. So we are running my Gen 3. My Gen 3 dish is outside sitting in the lawn, right? And we're running the Gen 3 right now off of a 12 volt lithium battery. So how cool is that? If you need to run your Starlink, but you don't have shore power, you need to run it off 12 volts. You need a little DC to DC converter like this. And what's really cool about this, guys, is it's this little, housing with aluminum heat shrink fins, right? And it gets not even close to being hot, right? I can hold this in my hand all day long. It's just slightly warm. It's been running now for about 45 minutes. I'm going to let my Starlink do an update. I basically have it on standby mode, which is for $5 a month. You get unlimited low-speed internet. So I'm going to let it do an update, and then I'm going to put it back away. Eventually, we're going to mount our Starlink Gen 3 on the roof of our cargo camper, which is our 7x14 cargo trailer that's been converted into a camper. We're going to mount this permanently in there, and this is going to be hardwired into the lithium battery system on the trailer. So I'm going to do a video on that here soon. It might be on my main channel. I might do a second video here on this channel so you guys can check that out. But basically, eventually my Starlink Gen 3 is going to be permanently mounted in the trailer, and I'll have the Starlink Mini for travel. But no matter what, I still want this to run off the lithium battery system so that I have Starlink when I'm going down the road. I have Starlink when I'm boondocking. I have Starlink anytime I want without taking up power through the inverter. Right? Having a DC to DC converter like this is the way to go. So guys, I'm going to put a link down in the description below where you can get one of these from Parts4Star. Parts4Star.com did send this to me in exchange for a review, guys. I did not pay for it, but it is everything I wanted. Super easy to use. It's powering my Gen 3 no problem. You know, really, really awesome. So if you need to power your Gen 3 off any 12 volt source, whether that's an AGM battery, a car battery, lithium, whatever you have, if you have a 12 volt power source, solar panels, and you want to power a Starlink Gen 3, this is what you need. So again, I'm going to put a link down below. I want to thank Parts4Star for sending it to me. Guys, if you have any questions about anything you've seen in the video, drop some in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you, or you can connect with us on our other social media. We're on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and X, or our website at kempoutside.com. Guys, thanks for watching. We have a whole lot more coming on Starlink satellite internet, so stay tuned right here to Comms by Kemp Outside. I'm Kevin with Comms by Kemp Outside. We're your inside source for outdoor comms. We'll see you outside.